So here we are after, this is Thursday evening at a nice restaurant. Before we go to the awards, very nice restaurant, courtesy of the district. Everybody's enjoying, waiting for a meal. Poor Alon, I'm too close to you. I'll move back further. But we are going to talk to our participants one more time. We're going to hear about how the judging was different from the judging at state. And then they're going to share with us any interesting thing about Universal and about today, because today was an interesting day for them. We're going to start with Josh.
Right, so the biggest difference in the judging is that the judges actually know what you're talking about. You don't have to explain like little details or concepts that would be familiar to anyone who's familiar with the field. Universal last night was pretty awesome. They brought up the entire park, and so it was only ISEF affiliated people there, and we got to go on rides, 5-minute waits, things like that. See, today was the public visitation day, and little kids from grade schools came, parents came, people who are affiliated with the fair also came that normally don't get to leave their administrative rooms. Today, 2 Intel guys came to my project, and they were very familiar with the kind of thing that I did. One of them actually does something similar at Intel, and they were kind of excited about what I was doing. They wrote down my project number, and one of them took a picture of me, and they asked for my abstract, and based on something one of them said, that abstract is going to someone important. So that's cool.
So this is the last you'll see of Josh. He will now be working for Intel. He probably will not be returning to Niles North. Bye, Josh. It's been nice knowing you. Felix, are you working for Intel?
No. So for me, the thing that I think was most different about this fair is that the judges actually look at your poster beforehand, so they come ready with questions for you. So you don't have to look like the whole 10-minute thing. You can just go right into your experiment and have a conversation with the judges. And Universal's theme was everything was free, all the food was free, and all the foods. What else? What was the last question?
Today,
also,
tell them about today.
It was pretty cool. There were a lot of kids walking around that were actually pretty interested in what we were doing, and lots of teachers and parents, and you got lots of I got a lot of recommendations about people I should talk to that are doing similar research, and so yeah.
Oh, that's fun. That's nice. All right, Iana, you ready? Wait, Josh is an addendum.
Yeah. 2 days ago, Ilana and I got a picture with the 2 Nobel laureates that graduated from Niles.
Ayana and Naveen did too.
Okay,
and then anyway, today who did we get a picture with? We got a picture with Bill Nye.
Oh, Bill Nye, the science guy. I haven't gotten that picture, but we will send it to you. All right, Ilan, go, you're next.
Sorry, credit Ilan.
Ilan, don't look so sad. Tell us, who did you meet today on the street?
I met Bill Nye, the science guy, and I got a picture.
That's amazing. Did he take a picture with you?
He did, but he was walking around like he was a rock star in the fair, and all the kids were chasing after him.
Paparazzi.
Just I'm gonna walk around a little bit, but we'll take pictures in a little bit. He was very, I don't know, I guess he doesn't get that reaction much in other settings. So.
Now you are, what do we call you? He's our super smart person, or a second time alumni. So he's going to tell us, as an alumni, how was this different from last year? I shocked you with the new. I gave them the questions. I'm a tough interview.
It was a lot more fun.
I had, first off, the people in my category this time were not very socially awkward. My first time,
They'll love that.
I just had a bunch of kids who were just it was not very fun, but this time I had 2 people next to me that were very easy to talk to, so that was a lot better.
Judging similar or different?
The judging is definitely similar. Like Felix says, and Josh said, they know a bunch about your field, they're ready with their questions beforehand. Also, a big thing that's different is they control the kind of interview. It's more of an interview than you're telling them your speech.
Good.
That they have it all set out for you. So they really are controlling what you're going to talk about. You can obviously go into other branches, but they're really the one people that are,
That's nice. How was today for you?
Today was a lot of fun. Like I said, I got to see Bill Nye, the science guy. Also walked around auditorium today, saw the other projects.
That's nice.
A lot of really cool things, really inspirational. And so if you come here, it's definitely, I think that was my highlight, is always seeing the other projects.
The other projects, which you've been too busy to get a chance to enjoy. How was Universal? Favorite ride?
The Mummy. That had a
Mummy.
lot of fun. I basically
3 times.
continuously laughed while I was on the ride, and then the second the ride was over, I basically started.
I don't know if you can in this nice restaurant, but it was like magnify that 20 times, and that's what Alon did on the ride. Thanks, Alon. Ayana, I have to just make sure I don't have the sun in your face. Oh, not Ayana. Wait, I gotta get you. No, I'm going you.
Okay.
I just want to make sure I can see you. Now I can see you.
Am I good?
You look amazing.
Oh, thanks. Okay. I guess it's really different. Like, I guess they've taken all the different stuff. But I do want to say that a lot of times the judges, they focus on like one particular part of your project. Like I had one judge who all we talked about was my procedure, and he wanted to know every single little detail. And so it's not like they know the right answer, but they want to know you know the right answer. And so they will ask about every single little detail. And sometimes they'll ask you questions where you're like, are you sure you want me to answer that? But they do want to know everything. And one guy was all about my data. One lady was like, okay, I'm just going to ask you questions and you answer them. One dude, oh my God. This guy, he was like,
let's talk.
He's like, 4 minutes, 30 seconds, go. I was like, what? And then he's like, yeah, okay. But I mean, it was good. It was really different from state and regional and stuff. Definitely a really cool new experience. Universal is awesome. Oh my God, these kids are so hard to handle. I mean, The Simpsons.
Naveen is the mom a little bit to the group.
Just
a little bit.
Just there. And then you got Miss Gone to go on the Mummy ride twice. Oh my God, I think twice. You think that was great.
Yeah, me to go on, and I love roller coasters.
She loves roller coasters.
I love roller coasters.
But it was just awesome. And then we went on the Jurassic Park one, and then Felix screamed.
What?
Whoa, Felix screamed.
He did scream.
Niles West screamed.
And then
You represent the whole school.
And then today was really good. There was a lot of like cute people, cute children.
Yeah, define cute.
Really met a lot of new people, and I'm already like Facebook friends with them, so it was fun. I love it. Yay.
I liked seeing a lot of you guys walking around with your new buddies.
Yeah.
That was
Yeah,
nice, yeah. From different countries.
So,
All right, Ayana.
I think the most different thing from state is that everything is like 15-minute time blocks and everything's so exact and precise. And so when the judges actually come, they know exactly what they want to hear from you. And like everybody said before, they come with questions. And one thing I found that they ask me a lot is just because I worked in like another lab, they always want to know like, what did you do? And then how is this different from who you were, like the mentor you were working with? So a lot of times the questions were repetitive. Universal, we discovered like the child switch lane, where basically like you go through this door and it takes you straight to the beginning of the line again. We did that once, and then we decided to be honest and go through the whole line again.
The whole line, which was about 2 minutes of waiting.
Yeah, it was like, we saved like 2 minutes by doing that.
I thought you'd get a new
And then
child.
today, well, I met a lot of friends just in my category. We had a lot of really good conversations. And there's this kid across from me from Egypt, and he was really nice. And today he didn't want to go around by himself and collect abstracts, so I went with him.
I saw that. It was very sweet.
Yeah. So it was a lot of fun for me. I got to meet a lot of new people, so it was good.
Thank you, guys. Nice
wait,
job.
wait, one more thing.
One more thing.
In state, you don't get a chair, so
yeah, we
here
have
you can
chairs.
actually sit down in front of your thing and relax.
You know what? Not only do you sit down, they're like in their own little chain booth.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So you cannot approach.
We're like animals in that sense.
But nobody can get you. You're like important.
But that's only the public visitation day.
Oh, the other day's no
Other
change?
days are
Yeah,
no
no
change.
change on that.
Just to keep them out.
All right, say goodbye to your... Bye. This is funny camera work. Sorry, guys.
We miss you.
Thank you.